Uh-oh. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna try to do like a successful backflip off of the statue. Okay, let's see. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I don't know if I did a backflip or a front flip, but I don't care because I successfully did it. In this video, I'm going to be remaking my dream in Yeeps. This video is heavily inspired by the Yan Yan video where he made his dream in Gorilla Tag, but I'm going to be doing it in Yeeps. So let me explain this dream. I have this dream ever so often, so it's not like a dream that I had in Yeeps. I've had this dream for a while now, and it's like reoccurring. Like every few years, I have it like once a year. And what better way to recreate it than in Yeeps, a building game? Anyway, let me explain this dream. So in this dream, I'm in a car in the middle of nowhere, going like in a desert. And there's this long road that goes through the entire like desert. And I'm driving in it, and out of nowhere, I just start floating out of the car. I don't know. It's weird. And I'm going to be putting it in Code Cosmic, so let's go do that. I was going to make a video making the amazing little gumball house, but I decided to cancel it because it was just going to be too much work for a lot of things, because I'm not that good at building stuff to scale. But it was pretty good. This is the dining room, living room. I was going to build the upstairs, but I didn't get to it. And the kitchen. So it's pretty accurate, but at least I think it's pretty accurate. But yeah, gonna have to say goodbye to the map because we are not using it. So first thing we need to do is not clear the map. We're going to change the biome from suburb to ocean, because ocean is the closest thing to the dream, because there's not a desert thing yet. So okay, so look, it's kind of like a desert. I'm pretty sure that's good. Okay, now we just play sand. This would have been a lot cooler if the desert biome was to be released, but I don't feel like trying to get all that desert stuff into the game and risk getting banned, but so this is gonna have to do. Now that we've got the outskirts of the sand, I'm gonna have to remove a middle piece from each side, because that's where the road's gonna be. Now that we've got those pieces missing, let's do the rest of this right here and that right there. Now that we've got this, I think we should make it a little bit more thin, because it's a little bit too big for a road. I think that's too thin, actually. I think we're going to have to use these. It's gonna take a long time, but it doesn't really matter. Now that we've thinned the road out, let's actually start making the road itself. I think what I want to use for this road are these blocks right here, because it gives a little kind of like road thing, but it's not perfect because it's in the middle of a desert. And then later on, I'm going to add other things just to make it look a little bit better. Stay watching. Quad Solid wanted to join us. I'll link his channel in the description. Pretty cool guy. Maybe gonna help. Who knows? So what I was thinking for this road was I'm gonna add these slabs on the side for the entire thing, then I'm gonna paint them yellow so it looks like kind of like a road. Now that we've got this first row, which took a little bit, but let's paint it yellow now. I accidentally painted the sand, so let's paint it back. Quad doesn't know what my dream is. Okay, so the dream, middle of the desert, on a road, in a random car. Out of nowhere, I just start levitating out of the car.
Dog, excuse me, what?
Don't even ask. Now that we've got this side, let's go on this side. Okay, now that we've got both sides, Quad had a really good idea of adding a stop sign, so I added a stop sign. Oh yeah, there could be those lines that are on the road that are like spread out. Now that we've got the lines, let's paint them white. Now that we've painted these lines white, it looks a lot better and looks a lot more like a road than before. The next thing we're gonna need is obviously a car. Now, if I remember right, this car was orange. It didn't look like this, but it was still an orange car. It was like in the middle of the road. So now that we've got the car, let's start on the levitation part. I think this part's gonna be easy because we have potions, and there is a levitation potion by doing this recipe. A mushroom, a goody flower, and a feather. And now we got a levitation potion. Obviously, makes you levitate. I'm not. Let me down! No! Ow! I fell. So now that I've got the potion, I have to add something called a potion infuser. And with this team infuser, I can add wiring that makes it to where after a while, it will give me that potion effect. Like, so I gotta put this in here, and I put this in the top, and then it puts it in the thing, and now I'm levitating. We have to do something else before we do that, because then I'm just gonna be floating the entire time. And that's not what I want. Quad is back. So what we need is a button that's gonna activate this. So this is the contraption that I made. Does this, waits a little bit, then it does the toggle, and then that should be turned on, and then you turn it off, it'll wait a little bit, and then it turns off. So now, once we click the button,
ready? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We start flying. Until we click the button again. Yeah, so it's really cool. So now that we have the thing, it's not going to be in the scene of the thing that I'm going to do with it. So Quad isn't going to be in the dream. He's going to be the one clicking the button. Now let's record the dream. Now that we've recorded the dream, let's play it. Anyway, that was a dream. Huge thanks to Quad Solid for helping click that really, really important job of a button. Couldn't have done it without Quad. Yeah, that's the end of the video, and see you guys in the next one.
Words like tidal waves will sweep me off my quiet cage and drown my fireplace and tell me while I lie awake. The moon's got a grudge.